Hello, this Catalyst 360 at Northern Lights Publishing. Bring you a roundtableette, 10 or so minutes with a roundtable regular. Today's roundtableette is with scriptwriter, dramatist, and poet Kenneth Weene. Ken, thanks for taking part on this roundtableette, a chance to introduce people to us and to our backgrounds, et cetera, et cetera. And for everyone who's watching this is Ken Weene. Ken, can you tell us something about yourself?
Sure, Joe, I'd be glad to. First of all, I started out professionally as a shrink, a psychologist. And about 24 years ago, I retired, came out here to Arizona, and I took up writing. I'd already been writing a bit of poetry and stuff, but I got serious about writing. And so for the last 24 years, I've been turning out, poetry, stage plays, novels, short stories, anything that my brain starts to work on, it gets there. It's on my website, some of it's on Amazon, I published by different publishing houses. And I just, whatever the voices in my head insist on saying gets translated into my fingers, which is probably a good thing since my fingers were never very good for doing anything much.
You're a transplant. You're in Arizona now, right? But you're originally from
I'm a broody New Englander originally. In fact, that's the moniker I often go by. And then I lived in New York for my professional life, and we moved out here to get away from the snow and the cold and the damp.
Oh, you obviously are. You miss it. I can tell. Because anyway,
there's something really cool about Tucson, Arizona. We actually have a ski resort here. There is a mountain that is so high in Tucson that they have skiing in the winter. So if I ever get to missing snow, I can drive up the hill and actually enjoy it.
Excellent. And for people who are watching this, I've seen some of the broody New Englander material, and some of it's on Facebook, if I remember correctly.
Oh yes, I have a Facebook page.
And it's a hoot, folks. It's worth taking a read. So Ken, you're on the round table. You're a regular so far. Yeah. Thank you. What brought you to the round table? Why did you say, yeah, I can devote some time to this?
Well, first of all, I have to admit it was being organized by somebody who I like a lot, you.
Okay, Ken gets a point, everybody. Ken gets a point right now.
But I've always enjoyed spouting. And one of the worst things about being a shrink all those years was having to sit there going, yes, what do you think? And so now that I've gotten to be an author and getting on things like podcasts and radio programs and getting to talk a little bit, I love it. I love sharing my ideas. And one of the things about the roundtable in particular is the panel. It's such a nice group of people, and they're interesting, and I learn. I share, but I also learn. And I think that's just great. And I see it as a vehicle to connect to the world. And especially when, hey, look, I'm getting old, and my life could easily constrict. As you get older, you can get surrounded until they put you into the home, and I don't want that. I want my life expanding always. And one of the ways it expands is by getting to talk to folks from all over the world, all kinds of interests in the arts, writing, music, dance, theater, and wow, it's a hoot. That's my answer.
And now that we know your background, and now that you shared with us what brought you to the round table, thank you so much. What do you hope others get from the round table? What is what you want to give others through the round table?
Well, okay, I'm going to be honest. Let's be honest here, folks. love it if people would go to my webpage, look for me on Amazon, buy my books. Hey, come on, folks. A little plug for me. Yeah. But beyond that, I think talking to people, listening to people, thinking about ideas helps us all to grow. When we're getting together, like and talking about, say, the role of artificial intelligence or uh, the integration of art and music, graphic art and music, or whatever, humor, whatever it is we're talking about, it helps me. I come away with ideas, and I'm hoping the audience and my fellow panelists too will come away with ideas. Heck, Joe, I even hope occasionally you get an idea.
It's cloudy in here, but thank you. I'll do my best. That's wonderful. Thank you. Um, Anything else for this little tiny segment?
Yeah, folks, we're looking for not just for audience, but for participation. If you tune in, catch the show, enjoy it, reach out and let us know. Maybe there's a topic you'd like us to be talking about. Maybe you'd like to join us. See, I don't know what's in your head till you tell me. I know what's in my head most of the time. It's kind of mishmash of voices and stuff, but I don't know what's in your head So contact us and maybe, join us and teach us and help us to grow too.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Thank you so much. And that wraps up this segment of Roundtable. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate your time, and
My
look
pleasure.
forward to seeing you in the next roundtable. Bye bye.